field. First move, computer 1. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 1. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
And Cloud Runner Marauder is going to kick off game 3.
Computer 2.
Just going to cover this top lane.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Then it will be answered by Elven Plague Dancer. Magic creature. Only hits for 1.
Attack.
But if she attacks a target and she doesn't kill it, she rotates it by 180 degrees. Just like that. Just like that.
Computer 1.
Those lads are facing off the board, so they're effectively useless.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes a Cloud Runner Marauder of its own. Oh, sorry. Both are computer ones.
Computer
They're
2.
summoned next to the Plague Dancer, and because of that, while she's on a wood field, add 1 to the activation cost of adjacent enemy creatures. So it costs an extra 1 to activate those Marauders. Now comes Queen's Courier. Draw 2 cards.
Discard.
And then discard 2.
Graveyard.
And we lose a Shadow Diver and an Illusion Regeneration.
Unlock. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Tree Foxes. When they're summoned, the creature in front of them is rotated by 180 degrees.
Attack.
Notices Blind Spot. Ooh, and attacks it. Oh, you're very dead. The only point of Queen's Courier, apart from their ability of drawing 2 cards and discarding 2, because they can't attack, they're literally there just to be health sponges.
Draw card.
You put them on a water field, they get 4 health, and then you just hopefully can leave them there, and people will be deterred from attacking them because they've got 4 health. Other than that, it can be quite easy to take them out.
Attack.
Out comes a Behemoth Terraformer. He's going to hit for 1 and then swap the field that he's stood on with the field that the target stood on. So those Tree Foxes are now stood on their opposite element. So they lose 2 health because they're no longer on their home element of wood, and 2 more because they're on the opposite element of earth.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes more Queen's Couriers.
Draw card.
So, draw 2 cards and discard 2.
Discard. Graveyard.
Ooh, that's a Ninja Fate Enhancer and an Illusion Field Bond.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Tend to find whenever you play these and it
Mana charge.
plays a Queen's Courier, it always gets rid of a Ninja Fate Enhancer if it's got one.
Summon.
Even the computer doesn't like that card, it just gets rid of it all the time if it can. Yeah. Out comes Frost Guards, summoned to their opposite element, so they immediately lose 2 health. excuse me. And they deal 2 We'll try again. And they deal 1 damage to the Marauders.
Draw card. Mana charge.
Nearly swallowed my tongue then.
Mana release. Mana
It's not advisable. Marauders are going to rotate and attack back. Why wouldn't they? The Frost Guards are on 1.
Take this.
Down they go. Advantage with Computer 1.
Mana release.
And extends that advantage.
Summon.
Out comes a Dwarf Battle Buggy. Normally hits for 1, but if it attacks a target at range, it gains +1.
Just you wait.
Ugh, take your 2 damage, sir, and enjoy it.
Check. Computer 2.
Check for Computer 1, Computer 2 needs to kill. This is not easy.
Mana release. Attack.
This will help out.
Put some heart
So Plague Dancer attacking these Marauders. 1 damage. They'll be rotated. It didn't die. Now their blind spot is facing the bottom right corner.
Summon.
And a Cloud Runner Marauder can now attack them at range.
Attack. Take this.
And bonus damage there from the blind spot. They didn't need it, but
Mana charge.
why not? Gives Computer 1 the chance to summon a more powerful creature now. It's got 5 mana and there's a water space available with a water deck.
Mana release. Attack.
Doesn't do it yet. Reactivates the buggy. That's going to get rid of the Terraformer. Because once again it's at range, so bonus attack. Honk. We love the battle buggy.
Mana charge.
Quite honestly, if you don't love the battle buggy, that's heresy.
Summon.
I'm just putting it out there. How comes Frost Guards?
Attack.
So their activation cost is increased by +1 because they're summoned next to the Plague Dancer. One damage for the Plague Dancer. No counter because she's magical.
Check. Computer 2. Draw
Check
card.
for Computer 1 once again. Computer 2 needs to kill.
Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Shadow Diver. He gains a dodge attempt. And he's going to attack the Queen's Courier, and Shadow Diver always attacks the rear of his target. So if there's a blind spot there, he's going to take advantage of it. Which he does.
Another death today.
The issue he's got now, Computer 2, is that the remaining creatures have got 3 health.
Computer
You need to
1.
start dealing some serious damage, and there's not a huge amount of creatures in this deck that deal more than 2
Mana
damage.
release. Summon.
And there comes the second Queen's Courier.
Draw card.
Draw 2 cards.
Discard.
Discard 2 cards.
Graveyard.
That is a Siam's Lookout and a Skeleton Soldier. Sorry, a Relentless Skeleton.
Check. Computer 2.
I'm getting my sets mixed up. I do it all the time.
Mana charge.
Check for Computer 1, Computer 2 needs to kill, and again, that creature that just came out is a 4 health creature. Out comes Goalie Altar. 0 cost, but both players gain mana equal to the number of enemies on the board. So Computer 2 is going to gain 4, and Computer 1 He's going to gain 3.
Mana release. Attack.
So how's he getting out of this? He's going to pay to be a plague dancer.
Let me hear you scream.
Attacks the battle buggy, which is heresy. Going to rotate it by 180 degrees because it didn't die. Blind spot is now facing the centre square.
Summon.
Now comes a Venoan spy.
Attack.
Only 1 damage, but blind spot, so bonus damage. You killed a battle buggy. Filthy heretic.
Mana
Burn him
charge.
at the stake. Venoan Spy is out, so each time another allied creature is destroyed, you draw a card.
Mana
And
charge.
Computer 1 now needs to kill.
Mana release.
Does have 9 mana to play with. Goes for the Fishes of Goli. So this field is going to be flipped to its opposite side. So that wood field becomes Byleth. Plague Dancer's going to lose 2 health because she's no longer on her home field. And because she's no longer on wood,
Mana release.
the
Attack.
plus activation of adjacent enemies is removed. She only gets that when she's on wood.
Curses. I can't.
And then the Frost Guards will finish her off.
Mana charge. Draw card.
Ally has fallen, so you draw a card, thanks to the spy.
Mana release.
It can be a good idea to leave the spy alive, because as long as you're killing allies of the spy, he keeps drawing cards and
Computer.
just making you waste your deck, because eventually you'll run out of cards.
Mana charge.
Computer 1 summoned an Okanada moving
Mana
temple
release.
into the corner.
Summon.
Went into check, so Computer 2 does need to kill here. Computer 2 brings out the big boy. I've forgotten his name. Corleo, Venoan Capo. His attack is equal to 2 plus the number of other Corsair's family creatures. So there must be 2 on the board because he's hitting for 4. Each time an allied creature dodges an attack, you steal 1 mana from your opponent for each Corsair's family creature. And all other creatures gain +1 dodge attempt.
Computer 1. Draw card.
Oh shit.
Mana charge.
Computer 2 in check. Computer 1 needs to kill. Got a water space right next to Venoan Capo.
Summon.
He did lose 2 health when he was summoned because he's summoned onto fire and is a water creature. Which is good news for this Shadow Diver.
Attack.
So while that guy gives dodge attempts to all other allied creatures, he doesn't have one for himself. So, yeah, he's very dead.
Mana charge. Draw card.
Off comes the dodge attempts. Draw a card because an ally died.
Check. Computer 2.
Check for Computer 1. Something triggered there. Not entirely sure what it is. I think it's to do with the Okanada moving temple.
Graveyard.
2 cards being discarded here. This is a Marauder and a Leapfrog boss. For a Festival of Water, discard 2 creatures. At least one of them must be a water creature. During your opponent's next turn, you add 3 to the summoning cost of creatures on non-water fields.
Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Siam's Lookout.
Attack.
And he's going to attack the Shadow Diver for 1. But dodge attempt comes through, so no damage there. Shadow Diver doesn't like that attempt, so he's going to attack him back. He didn't miss.
May you rest in peace.
Oof. That was a waste.
Mana charge. Draw
Oh.
card.
I was going to say it could have dealt damage, but even if he did deal damage, it would have been 1.
Computer 1.
And then Shadow Diver would have killed him anyway. It's not worth it.
Draw card.
Computer 1 now has the chance to win, but wherever it summons it has to pay +3 on top of the summoning cost to do it.
Attack.
For this round, because of Festival of Water. Cross guards are rotated and they attack the rear of this Venoan Spite.
Defeated.
Bonus damage on him, he's dead.
Mana charge.
Festival of Water is now over.
Computer 2.
Computer 2 still needs to kill. These are coming from the Okanada Moving Temple, by the way, that end of round effect.
Mana release.
While Okanada Moving Temple is on a non-water field, which it is, it's on Byleth, adjacent allied creatures gain perfect dodge in your opponent's turn.
Attack.
So they don't have perfect dodge for its turn, but while it's in your opponent's turn, they gain perfect dodge. Athenex Citadel comes out and attacks the Shadow Diver. That's just 1 damage.
Computer 1.
And now Computer 1 has 4 mana to summon anything and win.
Mana release. Summon.
And out comes its own Athenex Citadel.
Attack.
And it's going to ping the other Citadel. My Citadel is better than your Citadel. Well, I guess it is, because it's just claimed victory.
Computer 1 wins.